Ain't there one damn song that can make me break down and cry? The year was 1975. America seemed to be stumbling through the decade, but we'd made it halfway through. It was a decade of disarray, of debauchery, of decay. But the rock and roll train kept choogling down the tracks. 1975 was a year chock full of epic rock albums. Albums that would leave their mark on the genre and on our cultural history for generations to come. But more on that later. As 1975 began, we were sagging. Inflation was rampant. The economy was mired in a recession. Before you get all bummed out, just remember, you know how the story ends. We always find a way. And besides, it's the most trying of times that produce the most remarkable, the most iconic music.
Do you remember your President Nixon? Do you remember the bills you have to pay, or even yesterday?
Nixon was dead, politically. Gerald Ford was caretaker president. In April 1975, the Republic of South Vietnam collapsed and NVA forces stormed Saigon. Americans watched live on TV as our embassy fell. The war was over. It would take decades for the wounds to begin to heal. Back at home, newspaper heiress Patty Hearst was kidnapped in Berkeley, California by radical terrorists. She then committed a series of armed bank robberies. That shit was crazy. In sports, the Pittsburgh Steelers won Super Bowl IX, and the Big Red Machine from Cincinnati beat the Red Sox in the World Series. On TV, Saturday Night Live premiered on NBC. Billy Preston was their first musical guest. The show changed live TV comedy forever. Captain Tennille topped the pop charts with Love Will Keep Us Together. Musically, the decade was finding its disco groove. But this ain't no disco. Welcome to Old School Vinyl's 1975 retrospective, featuring the greatest albums of that year. We hope that you enjoyed the show nearly as much as we did. Rock on. That were right before they died. Ain't you proud that you struck our faces? Ain't there one damn song that can make me